What do clients really look for in hiring a cleaning company? First, why pay attention to what your clients want? Marketing 101 is find out what your clients really want and sell them that. Don't sell them what they need. They may need cleaning every month. Don't sell them that if they don't want it. Sell them what they want. So it's an important idea to explore what clients really, really want. In my own cleaning company, I paid high attention to what my clients wanted. And I was normally amongst one of the 2 or 3 top highest price cleaning companies in the area. And it was all because I concentrated on what they wanted. And I gave that to them. And I made sure that I always educated them in all of my marketing. What we're going to talk about here in just a second isn't just marketing for your website or on a brochure or when you talk to somebody in person. It's all of the marketing on the phone, in your phone script, all over. Brand yourself with messages, giving your clients what they actually really want. And when you do this, you'll actually be able to get more loyal clients who can pay you and are willing to pay you higher prices. And isn't that what you really want? Don't you really want to get paid what you're worth? Yes, you do. So let's talk about that and let's explore that. So number 1, reputation. And I think amongst most other marketers in our industry, most of them will agree that yes, people are looking mostly for somebody who they can trust, somebody with a good reputation. I've done heat maps on websites, and I could tell that the most interested thing people are interested in when they go to a website is reputation. When you talk about reviews, when you talk about testimonials, when you talk about your local awards like the Better Business Bureau, maybe your Angie's List Super Service Award, that type of thing, those are the things that people are most interested in typically on a website. Also, too, when your client calls, what they're really interested in is, can I trust you? Super, super important to mention all of those. That's why I highly recommend that you go after Google reviews. Post the best Google reviews on every landing page of your website. Super important to do. If there's a local realtor that's an active realtor in your area that people may know, and you actually have a review from them or a testimonial from them, mention them. When people call, say, hey, do you know Mike Smith, the realtor with Coldwell Banker? Yeah, he recommends us all the time. Do you know of such and such carpet store, ABC Flooring? They actually recommend us. If you want, call them. Call Mike at Coldwell and ask him what a good job we do. Most of the time, realtors are fine with that. Most of the time, even carpet retailers are okay with that. Interior designers, anybody that you've got a business connection with that is giving you some type of a testimonial, yeah, talk about that. Put all of your reviews everywhere. Repost your reviews. We've talked about that. Reputation is huge. If you're a member of the Better Business Bureau, even if you just have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, talk about that. Mention that. Super, super important to first and foremost talk about your reputation. Just about everybody that calls you is interested in reputation. Now, let's go on to number 2. I almost hesitated to put this one up here because I don't want you to get bogged down with this, but price. Yes, people are interested in price, but, and I stress a big but, that's not all. This is not all they're interested in. Now, let me back up and also say that if you're mostly dealing with the lower end market, in other words, if you're competing on price already and most of your clients are kind of just looking for the cheapest price, it's because you're marketing yourself wrong. And you need to get out of that market. You need to stop branding yourself that way and instead talk more about all of the other things that I'm going to mention in this video. So understand that. But at the same time, for all of us, even if you are one of the highest price in town, understand that at some point, yeah, people are somewhat interested in price. If you are the highest price, you know that. If you're the lowest price, you know that. You know, the funny thing is, even when I first started, I wasn't the highest price. I eventually did become the highest priced cleaning company in town. At first I didn't. I'd get people complaining about my price when I was still the lowest price. Isn't that funny? Right? So think about price, take note, but don't get bogged down. That's not all everybody is interested in. Instead, concentrate on some of these other things. But again, take note of price. Third, guarantee. Yeah, they're super interested in your guarantee. Now, mostly they're interested in the fact that you're going to actually come back out and service them again or give them their money back or make sure that that they're happy. That's really what they're interested in the form of guarantee. So I highly recommend that you have some type of a written guarantee plastered on every piece of marketing that you do. When they call on the phone, mention that guarantee. If you do cleaning, maybe it's a no spots return guarantee. If you do maid service or any other type of cleaning, just a satisfaction guarantee. But not just a blank satisfaction guarantee, but something specific. Something that says, if you're not happy, we're going to do XYZ. We're going to refund your money and reclean it for you for free. If you're not happy, we'll give you whatever it may be. But have something concrete that you tell them. Let them know what your guarantee is. It sets people at ease, and it allows you to be able to charge more money, and very, very few people take advantage of it. Might somebody someday? Sure, and somebody probably will. But it's well worth it for the other people and the higher prices that you're able to charge as the result of a guarantee. So keep that in mind. Experience. Yes, people are interested in your experience. They want to know, are you able to handle this type of thing? Have you handled it before, or am I your guinea pig? They want to know that. They want to know that you're good at doing the things that you're cleaning. You know, if you do especially higher end things like area rug cleaning, they're super interested in, do you know how to clean a Oriental rug? Do you know how to clean a $20,000 Persian rug? They want to know this stuff. Even if you do maid service, they want to know, did you just start, or are you experienced in servicing people with maid services? They want to know about your experience. So yes, talk about your experience. Again, not the most important. If you notice, it's not at the top of the list, but they are concerned about that. So it's something to talk about. It's something to mention. Now, fifth, the thoroughness of your cleaning system. Now, if you notice, I said thoroughness. I didn't just say cleaning system. So a lot of us in the carpet cleaning industry can get bogged down with dry cleaning versus steam cleaning. And sometimes the predominant thing that some steam cleaners or dry cleaners will try to market is the fact that they do dry cleaning or steam cleaning, thinking that their client is most interested in the method. I will be here to tell you right now, they are not predominantly interested in what method that you're doing. Now, some people are, so take that as well with a grain of salt. Some people are, but most people are not. And I will highly recommend and suggest that the higher end client that's going to pay you the most money is not. They just want to know, are you going to do a good job for them? Are you going to take care of them if something goes wrong? Do you have a good reputation to begin with? Do you have experience in this? They're interested in these other things normally first. Now, keep in mind, there are different clients interested in different things. So yes, but most of your clients are not dominantly interested in the type of cleaning that you do. They just kind of want to know, are you going to do a thorough job? So it's a good idea to lay out your steps in your system to let them know that you go above and beyond. That's kind of what they're really interested in. Do you go above and beyond what a lot of the other cleaning companies in the area do? So explain that to them. Put that as part of your brand, as part of your system. And last, education. Yeah, they're interested in your education. They want to know about your certifications. Is it the most important to most people? No, it's absolutely not. That's kind of why I have it at the bottom of the list. But to some people, it's pretty important too. And some people just kind of say that it's nice to know that, yeah, you've been through some professional training. Most people, though, this is not at the top of the list. So sure, put in whatever certifications, IICRC or whoever it may be, put those in. But again, I wouldn't lead with that, right? It's usually not the most important thing. These other things are more important than this. So I'm saying to brand yourself with these 6 points in all of your marketing, on your website, on the telephone, when people call. Tell them about your reputation. Tell them about the people that recommend you in the area. Tell them about your guarantee. Tell them about your experience, your cleaning system, your education. Also, not just on the phone, in every marketing piece that you do to new clients, especially to your past clients, you should market at least some of these here and there, just in reiteration, because guess what? They forget about your reputation. They forget about why they hired you to begin with. They forget about your guarantee. And when you mention these things back to even your repeat clients, they go, wow, that's right. They have that guarantee. I should refer them to my friend Jane down the street. You see how that works? Adding all of this builds into your experience, it builds into your brand, and it builds back into your company, and whether or not your clients will come back to you or even use you to begin with. And here's the other big kicker, whether or not they're willing to pay you more than they'll pay your competition. And sometimes it's just a matter of mentioning all of these things to them, laying out the fact that you do all of these things Whether or not your competition does them or not, if you mention the fact that you did these and your competition doesn't, you win. You win the marketing game. That's what it's all about. That's how you can get higher prices. So in summary, work on all of these things, but keep in mind reputation is the most important. Work on that most. Getting reviews, getting testimonials from people of local celebrities or people that are realtors, that are dominant realtors in the area. Flooring retailers, interior designers, all these people are super, super important to get reviews from and testimonials to work with. Also, don't get bogged down about price. Sure, think about it and understand that it's something people are concerned about, but don't get bogged down with that. Don't let that be the main thing that pushes your marketing. And also make sure that you're just regularly building your brand with all 6 of these points. When you do, you'll be able to charge more than your competition. If you need help branding, marketing yourself back to your past clients, we do all of that. We have training programs for this in the Ad Coaching Club. Go to hitmanadvertising.com/coaching or give me a call at 850-474-1110.